I call it a Coozie. Maybe you call it a Coozie. I've heard it called two different things, but whatever it is a cool thing to keep your drink cool and keep it from being sweaty all over your table. So I'm going to share with you how to make one out of felt. I took an old Coozie that I had. You can get these at the 99-cent store, where this one was a promotional one, and you're going to want to cut the sides open. This is actually one piece of fabric that they've die cut to create this drink holder. Now we're going to make ours super cute with some felt. Now the felt I'm using is from Kunin. This is the Prince felt. You can get this at your favorite craft store like Joann's. You can also get it online at Amazon and different places like that. So you're going to pin your Coozie to the felt piece with some pins and then use some scissors to cut it out. Make sure you cut it as close as possible. I actually needed to trim this down a little bit later because it was too big. So I'm cutting all the straight lines with my scissors, and then I'm going to use a marker to draw the curved lines because those are harder to cut when the pattern is on the piece of felt. Remove your pins and put them back in your pin cushion. You definitely don't want those on the floor. And then use some scissors. I have these precision tip 5-inch scissors from Westcott that I'm using to cut around that curved edge. And now you're going to fold it in half again, right sides together, and use those pins to secure the sides. We're going to use a sewing machine to stitch this closed. But if you don't have a sewing machine, you can also use a glue gun or fabric glue. You'll just have to let that fabric glue dry a little while before you put this onto your bottle. So here I have a Baby Lock sewing machine. You can use any brand of sewing machine. I'm just going to do a straight stitch down each side and then remove the pins as they go. You want to trim off any extra little threads, and then you are going to turn your Coozie or Cozy inside out, and that is going to be the way that it will look permanently. Now you can check to see if it fits your bottle. That's a root beer bottle that I'm using, and I decided to add some embellishments to make this fun. I'm cutting some leaves out of some Kunin Eco-Fi Premium Plus felt. This is a really thick, nice felt that's good for doing home decor and fashion stuff, but it's also great for embellishments. So I'm using my sewing machine to add a stitch down the middle of the leaf as if it was like the stem or the vein down the middle of the leaf. This just adds a little bit more texture, and then I'm going to put it all together with some hot glue. Now I made these rolled roses out of felt a few weeks ago. You're just going to cut a spiral, roll it up onto itself, and then hot glue it so that it stays in place. So here I'm using a little bit of hot glue on the end of my leaves, and then while it's still warm, moving things around to position it, and then adding my flowers. Now you can do this for a birthday party. You can also make these for a garden party or just for fun. Like you could make these to match your set of dishes or your barbecue stuff, etc. And you can make custom ones so everybody has a different one, and it will keep your table nice and not sweaty from your drinks, and it also will help keep your drinks cool. I also made a little flag on top of that sandwich there with a scrap piece of felt. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button here at the end. If you're watching this video embedded somewhere else, click the YouTube image or the YouTube logo down on the lower right so that you can head over to the actual video on YouTube and subscribe there. You can also click any of these little white boxes around these videos to see some of my recent videos, and you can click that subscribe box right there on the top of the typewriter. I hope to see you back here again soon, and I hope that you enjoyed this project. If you are looking at this on the Kunin Group Felt blog, please leave a comment and consider sharing it. We love hearing what you have to say. Bye!